Now, this is a first step towards college athletes being compensated, as most of us feel like they should be. However, this does not end the battle. This is just one step in a long journey. What do you think happens next?
Well said. Great way to introduce this. While I'm enthusiastic to see that there's been some movement in the state of California. How many states are in the United States?
50. So there's another 49.
Oh, gotcha. And did the governor sign it yet?
Not
and
yet.
What's going to happen with those schools? Are they still a part of the NCAA? Or are they
yes, which has
eligible?
its own set of rules. Yes, it has its own set of rules. So these schools would essentially have to secede from the NCAA, which is the governing body over collegiate athletics. It's tricky. It's nuanced.
So you mean somebody at UCLA or USC is going to have to look at its board of governors and or athletic director and say, we don't want to get the budget for the athletic program. We don't want the shoe money. We don't want the apparel. We don't want any of that. I don't think we're there yet. I'm happy that these conversations are happening. I'm glad that so many athletes and individuals that work in the media are champions for this to take place, but we are a long way from closure on this topic.
Absolutely, and I think one thing that's worth noting is if this bill passes, this isn't the colleges that gain the revenue from the sports that are paying these athletes. This is them being allowed to get shoe money or be an endorser or the video game likeness. So essentially, this is not, oh, now college athletes are going to be paid in the state of California. This is sort of a first step into one workaround way that they could be paid, but not paid by the school.
And for the
Jalen.
state of California, there's a tricky dynamic because you don't want to get ostracized by the NCAA organization that you've made multi-millions of dollars with over decades.
Jalen, you are the best NBA analyst that I've ever seen in my whole entire life. But I am the best rec league analyst that has ever lived. I play rec league like nobody's business. And we have a voicemail. If you call 9580-JALEN, you can leave us a voicemail. And if you talk about rec league, we'll play it on the show.
So I know that you got the intramural basketball team and all that. I'm about to go to a game right now, co-ed adult league, and we're struggling. We are 0-4 right now. We're getting better. What advice do you have to finally get a win in this intramural team? Let me know. Peace.
Well, you've come to the right place. As ESPN's senior rec league analyst, a title that I gave myself this morning, I will say this, that one of the most important parts of performing well in a rec league game is being prepared for it. You don't get a lot of warm-up time because the games are back-to-back. So my advice to you, get in the gym earlier in the day and get some shots up. That's one thing that's really helped me out. You get in the gym early in the day, see the ball go through the net, and then you don't have all this pressure to sort of get yourself going in warm-ups. You've already got that confidence. Can't go wrong if you do that. Really appreciate your call.
You're the expert. I got two words, really, that I only can contribute to this conversation. One, stretch. Two, don't gauge how well you played by how many points you scored.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.